mission is so fantastic.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to sing tonight and have a lot of fun.
We're getting married in about 9 months, so we need some tips. Any good marriage tips?
I got some photos in front of the mission.
I'm Herb Smith. I'm the president of the Los Angeles Mission, and our mission this evening is to raise awareness for the cause of homelessness, but particularly to honor Ann Douglass and Kirk Douglass for the vision that Mrs. Douglass had to serve women in Skid Row. 20 years ago, she was the inspiration for Ann Douglass Center for Women, and we've been serving women for 20 years, and last year they made a large donation, a state donation or legacy gift, to carry it on for another 20 years. And so you see their heart, and we just want to say thank you to them and all the other donors, the volunteers that are here this evening, and also to introduce some of the students. See around you various
amazing
little
stories, and stories that are like makes you want to cry.
Exactly. They can tell it much better than I.
Oh my goodness.
So
are you doing anything different going into the next year of 2013? Are you making any changes?
We are always making slight changes, but one of the most exciting things we're doing this fall is we're introducing a partnership with the Chicago School of Psychology. And many of the individuals on Skid Row come in with mental health challenges or some other issues, and we're bringing in student interns from the Chicago School with oversight. They will be giving screening evaluation tests in a number of areas: mental health, emotional readiness, educational preparation, so that when a student comes to us and begins their program, Fresh Start program, which is inclusive of academic learning and work and spiritual learning, but it's also group setting and so forth, to make sure they're going to be able to be successful in our program. And also, if not, then to better identify what their needs are so that we can find other wonderful partners in LA to refer them to. We have thousands of individuals that come and give, I think it was over 20,000 hours last year, volunteer time, working with students directly, serving the food to our friends and neighbors, handing out clothes, doing bulletin boards, anything from school groups that we talk to introduce the issues of homelessness, and particularly the issue of education. As you know, education is one of the fundamental issues for homelessness, and also for legal issues. The state of Florida, for example, measures their prison bed population on the basis of their third grade literacy rates. That's their predictor of future bed needs. So we want to break the bed needs by getting everybody literate. And those are also similar statistics for homelessness. And with children that are experiencing homelessness, along with the breakup of home, there's always the educational piece, the change of friends. One day to the next, they don't know if they're going to be with their parents. Sometimes they're removed by social services for safety reasons, and they're bounced around. And we want to put an end to that cycle and make them successful in life, as the rest of us have been, and grateful to be.
Well, you know what? Thank you so much for your appreciation and your time you put in. And for people that want to donate and get involved, they just go online?
They can go online to the losangelesmission.org. They can call us at 213-629-1227. They can email me at hsmith@lamission.net, and I'd love to hear from you.
Okay, well, I'll be emailing you then.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You
Enjoy
guys
your evening.
really do a wonderful job. I'm with the premier floral woman of Los Angeles, right?
Floral designer.
Excuse us.
God's
I am with the
glorious
premier floral designer ever. So there you go. I have been checked, and I like it.
My inspiration, wow, is to be the best person I can be, but also to be, wow, that's a good question. It's to be the best person I can be the most compassionate person, but to also live accordingly as a right person. But my inspiration, honestly, is my floral designs. When I go to the flower mart and somebody asks me to do some flowers or something, I just go in the flower mart and I just get one color and I just go to another color and I just put all the colors together, and it's the gift. Me and my guy, we just bought a house in Lancaster.
Well, congratulations.
We're in escrow, but my goal is to start a small, I already started a small floral design business, but to do more work like in the LA area, San Clarita area. That's my goal. I want to retire doing floral designs. I don't want to do nothing else. This is my life. This is my dream. This is my passion.
Wow, well, I'm so excited to see you and see you again. It's so wonderful. Oh my gosh. This is great. Giovanni.
Yes, ma'am.
So your mom's being honored tonight, and tell us about that first of all before we get talking about you.
Well, it's a good thing because my mom came from a very, very long way, and it's good to see where she's at now. I'm very proud of her. We've been through the struggles. Now it's just time to see the success.
Good.
So I'm very happy for her.
What are the things that she's taught you in terms of what she's been through? Have you learned any lessons from that?
Just the perseverance. Not to give up, never to give up, to always strive, you know what I'm saying? Because the dream is right there, so just go for it.
Okay, so what's your dream?
My dream is to make my mother happy.
I like that.
That's the best dream I can have.
He's making his mom happy. That's a good dream.
Yes,
I like that.
Thank you very much.
Now, you mentioned earlier that you're a rapper?
Yes, I do sometimes with my friends, yes. So it's just freelancing right now, just me and my friend. But so far now, I'm trying to get my life back on track. I just want to make my mom happy, that's all.
Okay.
That's what's make my mom happy.
All right, so maybe we can hear your CD or something one day, right?
Of course, I'll give you a mixtape.
All right.
Make sure I give you my mixtape.
Okay, you heard that. Giovanni promises me a mixtape, and I'm going to find him before we leave the Four Seasons and get my mixtape.
The label. Push Ink, the label.
I like it. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. Thank you.